Hey guys, welcome to the Pop Increase. So didn't I tell you that the India-Australia test series was going to be jam-packed full of action? Well, there's been one test and they certainly haven't disappointed. As I'm sure you all know, Australia simply outclassed India in the first test match, and since then, former India spinner Harbhajan Singh has had a fair amount to say about Australia's win, citing the fact that he will not acknowledge Stephen O'Keefe's bowling until he bowls on a good test wicket, and that this wasn't a good test wicket because it didn't last 5 days. Realistically though, how often these days does a test match last 5 days, unless there's a massive rain delay? The only reason they last 5 days in India is because they prepare these roads, so each team bats for 2 days, so of course those tests will last 5 days. Indian cricketers and Indian fans are notoriously bad at losing. I remember in the 1996 World Cup semi-final against Sri Lanka, when India were on the verge of losing, the Indian fans bombarded the pitch, caused such chaos, India were left with no choice but to forfeit the game. People will say, oh, they're just so passionate fans. That is rubbish. That is akin to a parent saying their toddler throwing a temper tantrum in a shopping centre is okay because they are just being kids. Cricket is a gentleman's game. It is played with class and sportsmanship. India forget this time and time again. I have issues with a couple of the comments Harbhajan Singh made. He said it is not that pitch was not a pitch because you cannot come on and bowl and get wickets immediately. Does he not think India bowled on the same pitch? He then went on to say that pitch that was prepared was not a good pitch because it wound up favouring the opposition. All he's saying there is that India aren't good enough to compete with the best. Harbhajan Singh was being a massive, sore loser, crybaby. I have zero respect for him and India right now because Kohli then came on and chimed on with the fact that any bowler, even a part-timer, can get wickets against you if you don't apply yourself. Are they incapable of praising the opposition when it's due, giving credit when it's due? India like to pretend they are the best of the best, but it doesn't count if you only win at home. Since August 2015 and now, India have played 21 test matches. 17 of those have been in India or Sri Lanka, only 4 in the West Indies, which you could argue has subcontinental conditions. I would love to see India win a test series in England or Australia. The last time they played an honest-to-goodness overseas test match was January 2015, 2 years ago. And the last time they won an honest-to-goodness overseas test match, July 2014. So India are fantastic, aren't they? I am so glad Australia embarrassed them because that was an embarrassment for them. I hope they will continue that in the next test, and I hope South Africa will continue that later this year because they need to inflict the same punishment. So that's all I wanted to say on that. Till next time, that's Dumps.